Okay, we're back. The green layer is finished, the fill of the stars. The next layer is layer number 3. It's got a purple pen loaded, and that's going to be our main text. So I'm telling the Eggbot control to print layer 3, and there we go. Eggbot control is working, and it took a little time last time, and it'll probably take the same amount of time this time until it starts up. As I understand it, it's going through all the layers before it sends the commands just for this layer. And probably that checkerboard isn't helping matters any. But we're not in a rush. We'll let it run. After the third layer, I actually have a fourth layer there, which is an outline that goes around the text created in the third layer, which is in black. Which we probably will not print today. It's just not needed. The black is too close to the purple to stand out. The fifth layer will be a black layer surrounding the stars, and the sixth layer is also black, and it just puts some accent lines at the top and the bottom of the checkerboard. You can see those lines there at the top and again at the bottom. Here goes our Eggbot. Alright, now you can see a little bit more about the fine detail that it can do. And of course, the finer the nib on the pen, the finer the detail you can print. Sharpies are inexpensive and they work very well. I'll probably get some other pens in the future, and we'll see how well those can do. You can see those little circles as part of the A on that font. They don't end up showing very well. In fact, the last time I printed this egg, the circles closed in. So this time I enlarged the text by about 7%, and we'll see what happens. It's always a little bit of an experiment with the Eggbot. You might be wondering, why did it skip from one letter to the next and skip letters in the middle? I don't know. I don't know enough about the way the Eggbot software works and how it decides the order of where it plots. So the sounds that you hear are mostly the pen motor, because it's doing the most movement, and then the servo is kind of that chattering sound that lifts the pen up and down. And in this section there's very little movement of the egg, so you wouldn't be hearing very much noise from the pen motor. There it goes. The egg motor. It's fascinating to watch, at least I think it is, so I let it run for a little bit. You can see what it does. Now this text wraps around from the very left part of our image, you can see there, to the very right part of our document, there. So that exclamation mark should be very close to the H. The last print that I made, there was more space on the left and the right, but I enlarged the font size, so it took up that space. So we'll let this run, and then we'll come back with some black layers.